Okay. So I just wanted to quickly talk about one very interesting thing that happened. Um, like, I know all of us have been hunting for a long time now, right? We've been hunting for a long time. So, for example, Burberry has been there for nearly 3 years. Sheila has been there for nearly 2.5 years, etc., etc. But what happened was we adopted a small experiment. Okay. So the first thing what we did in that experiment is, we took an event. So Slush is a very, very big event that happens on the 17th and 18th of November, exactly 1 month from today in Helsinki. Okay. It's basically an event, like there are thousands of events that happen like this every day, every thing. Okay. And look at this, Slush 22 is officially sold out. Okay. So it's a big event. And who's attending this event? 4,600 startups, 2,600 investors, and 400 media. Okay. So more than 12,000 people are attending this particular event. And you can see this one. And is it clear? What is this, guys? Right. So what we did, this we started nearly 1 month ago, because nothing just is like a quick and dirty event, right? So we applied to Slush as a startup, and we asked them if we can speak in this event. Now, speak as in not like a main stage speaker, more like, can we just, talk about our startup to the people in a very small way. They accepted our application and asked us to book a ticket to Slush. We also did that like a month ago. After that, they opened this one, right? Matchmaking tool. So, so they built this matchmaking tool. Okay. And then ask us to discover, investment leads, customers, advisors, and mentors. Okay. So go make some matches. So this is the matchmaking. So we started matchmaking when, Farah? Like, I don't know, 3-4 days ago or 5-6 days ago, maybe 1 week maximum, right? So we put in a team of around 10 to 15 people as an experiment team, and ask them to do this matchmaking. Matchmaking is nothing like simply finding the right people to meet. So for example, there are Farah, did you see this, Farah? When we started the matchmaking 1 week ago, there was only 4,300 people. Did you see how many right now? It's 5,300 people. 1,000 new people has been added in the last 1 week.
Yes, I can see.
We need to really, really, get moving, isn't it? So what we started doing is, Farah and his team are, we started with investors. Okay, there are 795 investors. And we wanted to make sure we, spoke to every single one of them. So Farah and his team are doing investors. Then Deng and other people are doing some other things. Westin and a few more people are doing, something else, right? So 795 investors, we want to first finish with them. Okay, so they are actually, all we are doing is very simple, right? There's no like rocket science. Okay. Let me explain, so there is 1,465 startups also here. So what they do is, let's say Westin, she will go to this page. Okay. She will see the startup. She will click on, view the profile. Then this guy, Mike Solomon, is there. He's the CEO of the startup. He will click on this person, and then their LinkedIn is here. Can you guys see? Right. So what Westin will do, she'll click on his LinkedIn, go to his profile, and do exactly what we normally do. Right. What exactly same thing, click connect, click add a note, and then they will, instead of saying, I am so and so, they will say, instead of sending the first normal message, they'll say, hi Mike, our founder is going to be at Slush. Would you like to meet with him? That's it, and then our pitch deck, our video, right? Same video, no change, nothing. Okay, it's the same video, same, pretty much except, hey, would you like to meet him? That's the only thing. Okay, and then they send this thing. First, they send to Mike. Once Mike says yes or no, then what they do, they come to the second startup. Okay, so this is the first startup. This is the second startup. They go to Peter. Okay, and then they ask him whether same thing, his LinkedIn is here. Click on his LinkedIn and go. Once they finish with Peter, they'll go to third startup. Okay, are you guys able to understand? So if there is a star here, that means they've already finished this guy, or finished reaching out. If there is no star, they have not finished reaching out. Okay, that is a symbol that we have adopted. So you can understand, right? Has everybody understood? So Westin is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, all these things, and similarly somebody else will do another bunch of things, right? So instead of our normal HubSpot, okay, where we this thing, a team of some 15-20 people, this is just an experiment team that we put together. They started reaching these 1,465 startups. Okay, and then so we came like this, right? We started the investors. Farah, I don't think we have finished all the investors, right, Farah? Still bunch of people are left.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
we are still connecting with them. Yes.
Okay.
Every day.
So we are starting with investors, then startups, okay, 1,400, and then everybody else, 5,326 people, right? Everybody else. And look at this, all these people have been starred, which means they've all been connected. Can you see? It looks like the everybody correct. We are really going fast. Okay, so we are connecting there, and we are making it happen. So what? Farah, now do you want to? So you have to remember, right? When we are connecting to this guy, let's say Jan Hecker, who's the CEO of SIP together. Let's say Westin is doing this job. Okay, when this Abdullahi, who joined our team just 1 week ago, he doesn't know anything about StepUp.one. He just joined Farah's team, right? So what Abdullahi does is he clicks on Jan Hacker and he basically sends out an invitation from his own profile, from Abdullahi's profile, not from my profile. You have to understand that very clearly, because it is Abdullahi sending it to Jan Hacker, telling, hey Jan, would you like to meet with my founder at Slush? Right? I am so and so. Here is my story. It's exact same message that you guys have been sending, okay. Now, now this context is there, right? Now, can you tell, Farah, can you come in and tell, the kind of results we are getting in this one? Yeah,
Yes, team. So the results that we are getting is actually impressive, and I think mind blowing. So like Abdullah, I think is on the call right now, and he's a new team member. So far he got almost 9 meetings from Slush. So everyone is actually connecting back with us, not only connecting back with us, but also responding back, saying that, guys, I'm so happy with what you're doing, and I would like to meet you guys. So that is the kind of result that we are getting.
I see. Okay. And you made a good comparison, right, Farah? Like, 9 meetings, for a person who's just joined us, like, can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes. So Abdullah is in the call. Sorry. So Abdullah is in the call right now. He actually joined us a week ago, and we started with him with the Slush experiment, and he got actually 9 meetings so far. So I just thought if Abdullah could have used the normal way, could have taken him 3 years to get such results. So it's something amazing. I think this is a huge breakthrough.
I completely agree with you. Look at, and just to make the point of proving, like, can you see this, guys? These are all the, the proof points, if so obviously, so that right? So we are sending, can you see, at least, the problem is this message is getting cut, but you can see, right, it's the exact same message that, we've been using. It's not like, look at this. Helen says, thanks a lot for sharing. Let's meet at Slush. I'm sure we have a lot to do together. Right? Yes, we can meet at Slush. Frode Langman. Yes. Hey, sounds like an awesome project. Yes, we can meet. Cool stuff. Let's see if we bump to each other. Hi, Sadiq. Yes, this is another event, actually. This is not Slush, that is another interesting thing, right? So I put Sadiq to go after, this event that I'm speaking tomorrow. This is, sounds like an awesome project. Let's meet at Slush. Hi, Abdullahi. Nice to connect. Yes, of course. Hey, I would be happy to. Okay. This one. Hi, Abdullahi. Thank you for contacting me. It would be my pleasure to know about this initiative and meet your colleague. Hi, Abdullahi. Nice to meet you. I would love to. This is just amazing. Hey, Priscilla. I would love to meet your founder. Asante Sana Abdullahi. Sure, let's meet. My profile is visible and you can book a meeting. Hi, Priscilla. Thank you for your connection. I read your story. I'm interested in meeting. Hey, Dahir. What you're doing is great value. I'm making connections. Definitely up for a chat. Hi, thank you for connecting. It would be very interesting to learn more about your company. Here is my email. Hi, thanks for sharing. Yes, let's schedule a time at Slush. Hi, Abdurrahman. Happy to meet. I mean, everything I can just keep going. This is not. We started this less than 1 week ago. Can you see this? Just 1 week ago. I think this is an amazing breakthrough. I think we should. I didn't realize it, right? All we did in our. I mean, just to know, this is my understanding. Is everybody able to understand what is a breakthrough here? Anybody has any questions? Yeah. Thanks, Ahmed. Thank you. Okay, let me just pause this recording so that other people can also learn about it. See, basically, we didn't do anything, right? I mean, it's the same founders we are connecting to, correct? That's the same. We are connecting to only founders mainly. We are sending the same message. Okay, I mean, you can see this, right? It's the same message. We haven't really done any changes, right? It's the same message, but how do we? Yeah, can you see? It's the same message, but why are we getting so much positive and immediate results? Just one new sentence. Would you be willing to meet our founder at Slush? That's all. I don't even know what is the correct sentence, actually. I should look at that exact sentence, but that is all, right? I would love to. So this one new sentence has created such a huge response, positive response. I'm quite surprised myself, quite surprised, because it's amazing, the work. I mean, obviously, it's not like our team is doing some amazing new work and they have completely remodeled their entire LinkedIn profile, or they have done something. All variables are the same. It's the same. I mean, the best variable is Abdullahi, right? Abdullahi joined the team 1 week ago, which means he doesn't have any experience, right? And his profile is not going to look amazing or anything like that. I mean, like, we can look at his profile, right? But if he got 9 meetings in less than 1 week, that means we definitely have, we are on the right track, right? In terms of doing this, right? It's just simply amazing, actually. Let me just pause the recording so that people who didn't come can also learn from